Hello everyone and welcome back to one of my videos. So we are finally in April, thank goodness. Yeah, March was kind of a bad month for me and there were some releases, mainly Kaguya and DAL Volume 2 and 3, but I never got anything for. Well, actually I do have some Kaguya stuff. But we are here to open this. So this is for the Bang Dream Girls Band Party, the mobile game, for their 5th anniversary, and they had these intro decks, which are kind of like trial decks. I wouldn't know what the difference is, and I bought a display of it because I wanted to buy a display of it. So for the intro deck, in this display, it will have 6 of the intro decks, and I believe they're all the same deck, like the same cards and characters and effects. And I heard that the last 2 cards, like in the back, similar to how Hololive had it, or so, would have the foil. So yeah, let's open this and see what we get. I really hope I don't want to damage this any further than it needs to be. Oh, that's pretty good. Okay, so yeah, these are the intro decks. Honestly, they're kind of really compact, which I kind of like the design of, and at the same time, it's like they're really like saving up on the plastic, which it helps the environment, I guess. So first 3, last 3, and let's get rid of this. So once again, I think they're all the same cards. It would contain 50 cards, rule sheet, playmat, and deck manual included. So wow, they're really saving up on the plastic here. Yeah, just give you guys an opportunity to read that. 2 out of 50 are shiny. Random 2 out of 7. Alright, so let's crack this open. Open. Almost there. And there we go. Ah, yes, of course there's tape. Okay, so I got rid of the tape, and let's dunk it out and see what it's like. That's the inside of the box. And then your standard playmat. I believe on the opposite side of the playmat is like the promo for it. So something like, yeah, this. And I also have some tips and tricks and some recommendations for some cards that you might want to put in there if you like buy the booster boxes, which I got a case of. So yeah, some recommendations for some cards to put in. So let's ash to ash and dust to dust. And this is the how to play, and you get the idea. To the cards now. So, collecting chances Kasumi. So it's a poppin' party, and it's a bonder. I believe it bonds to a vanilla, like, level 1, and you could rest this to power pump one of your characters by 2k, which is awesome. Let me zoom out. Alright, 2 of the Kasumis. This is encouraging melody Aya from Pastel Palettes. And this is during climax phase. It specifies 2 characters to give them +1k and +1 soul. Those 2 characters are, well, you choose one of them, and those 2 choices are your level 1 combo and your level 3 combo that comes with this. And it's also a brainstormer, which it serves a purpose, and it's your typical trial deck slash starter deck in this case, where you pay 1, rest to brainstorm 5, and it's a draw brainstorm. And we have 4 of those. So let's just lay them on top of one another. Here's a Tell Us Your True Feelings Mitake-ran. I'm gonna pronounce it like that. And this is 2 or more on board. Draw 1, ditch 1. And on attack, you could power pump 1/5, one of your characters. And all these cards in here reference all anniversary cards. All the cards in this set have the anniversary trait. And it will also reference its own band. So, for example, since Ron is in Afterglow, it references characters that are anniversary, which is this entire set. And also her own band members, Afterglow. So we got one of those. So the reason why we have 1, I believe, is because in the back, it's one of the candidates for being a foil. Costume designer Yukina Minato from Rosalia. Ability activates twice per turn. When you play another anniversary or Rosalia character, it gets plus 1k. So you play this first, and then you play 2 other of anything in this deck. Already gives itself power. And then you could pay 1, put this card into waiting room. When your opponent front attacks one of your anniversary or Rosalia characters, you could pay its cost, pay 1, kill itself. And what will happen is you will be able to bounce the character being front attacked back into your hand. And there's 4 of them running around. Alright, Layer from Razor Suiland. All of your opponent's characters get pay 2 encore. It's your standard power character. So yeah, it's also another candidate to be a foil. Alright, next we have another Mitake-ran. It's a essentially 2k backup, so it's vanilla 1k, and then when you use it to back up one of your anniversary or Afterglow, it becomes a 2k backup essentially. Alright. Okay, actually let me... Next we have... Oh, this is our level 1 climax combo. Our Future Together Yukina Minato. So during your turn, if you have 2 or more anniversary or Rosalia characters, this gets plus 2k. And then climax combo, when you reverse your opponent's, when this character reverses its opponent, ditch 1 card into the waiting room. And then what happens is, if you have 2 or more of your other of the characters on the board, then you would be able to search your deck for 2 anniversary or Rosalia characters. Show them to your opponent, and then put them to your hand. And then you shuffle your deck, yeah. So there's 3 of them, so it's a candidate for becoming a foil in the back. Let's see, this is the Kokoro from Hello Happy World. And I think it's the vanilla that the level 0 Kasumi bonds to. So if you ever need anything to play, you could always try to bond it, I guess. I'll put it down here since we moved on to level 1s. Next we have a Mashiro from Morphonica. Level assist to the characters in front of her, and then you could rest this to draw a card and then ditch a card. It's good like for hand fixing and going deeper into your deck, personally. I think it's cool. Another Kokoro from the Hello Happy World. And this card, pretty simple, it's 2/1. It gets plus 2/5 power for each of your other anniversary or Hello Happy World characters in the back row. Once again, everything in this set has anniversary, so you wouldn't really have to worry about it being from another group. This is the Kasumi from Poppin' Party, and it is the other climax combo that comes with the deck, and I think this is a really interesting climax combo. Her first ability is on play from hand, search for a Poppin' Party or anniversary character and add it to your hand, shuffle your deck. The second one is at the end of this card's attack, if the climax that combos off of this is in the climax zone, what happens is you essentially icy tail your opponent. So icy tail is when you take the bottom cards of your opponent's deck and put them into waiting room. The number is usually determined by some, in this case it would be X. X being the number of soul that this card has. So if you like attack, trigger a soul, and that will be +1 to their mill essentially. And you would deal X amount of damage, X being how the number of climaxes that they milled. So this has base 2. I think the climax that combos off of it gives double soul as well, so it will be at least for milling 4. And there's 3, so it's another candidate for your foil card. And this is an Aya from Pastel Palettes. So on play from hand, heal the top card of your clock, pretty simple. And on attack, you pay 2, ditch 2 cards, and your opponent takes 2 damage. Of course, it's cancelable, so it's a good like off finisher if you need. I guess if you can't get enough of these like on the board, this will probably be like your off finisher, and it is also a healer, so maybe you need to heal. So this climax, I believe, combos off of the level 3s with the Kasumi from Poppin' Party, and these combo off of the level 1 with the Yukinas. So now that we're in the back, we will see what our foils are. So it can't be the level 1 combo. It's not the Mashiro. Just it can't be the Kokoro. So let's put her down here. It's also not the Kasumi, which is kind of unfortunate. It's not the off finisher for the level 3 Aya. So it is a Mitakeran, and it is a layer. So that is one of the boxes. So let me just throw caution out of the wind and just do this, because I'm gonna shuffle and play with it just to try it out. Anyway, so it doesn't matter. I wonder if you get different foils. Let's see. Second pack. And I'm gonna get rid of the tape beforehand. Okay, so I actually took the liberty of untaping all of the other boxes, but everything should run a lot more smoothly this time. So for the rest of them, I'm just gonna really quickly go through, essentially jump to the back and see what we get. So starting right here. Okay, so we do get different ones. So Ron, Layer, damn, Yukina, Mashiro, damn it. I really wanted a shiny climax combo. That's Kasumi, Kokoro, and you're one of your off finisher, which it's pretty cool. Alright, next one. Foil hunting. Let's go. There we go. Nah. Let's see. Jumping to the back. Mitakeran. Layer. Damn it! Okay. That's good. Kokoro. Aya. So Mashiro and Kasumi. So far, no duplicates, which I guess I'm really happy about. But I'm definitely gonna be using the shiny Kasumi for my deck that I play. Let's try to keep everything organized. Let's go with that pile. And let's go here. So, pop this, pop in the party. Do that. Jump all the way to the end. Okay. Layer. You can. Mashiro. Kokoro. There's another chance. Aya. Okay. Another Ron, so duplicate. And duplicate Kasumi, which I'll take it. Alright. Let's go with this one. Let's do that. Over there. I can't stop. It's unstoppable. Just like that Razor Soylent song. Ras is... I listened to a lot more of the Ras music than I did any of the other groups. So I think by default Ras would probably be my favorite. So let's do this. Alright. Ron. Layer. Mashiro. Kasumi. Aya. Okay. Foil and foil level 1. And then Kokoro. I'll take it. I'll have a foil of... I have a foil of each, essentially. Alright, last one. Let's see what we get. I don't know if there's a chance for a sign card. I really don't think there is. Like, they would heavily advertise if they did. I'm pretty sure. I would assume. Alright, last one. Let's see. Doop. Doop. Alright. Ron. Yukina. Kokoro. Kasumi. Aya. So that leaves Layer and Mashiro, I'm pretty sure. Layer, Mashiro. Yeah, see, I know my Bang Dream. Alright, so that's it. Yeah, so that's it for the intro decks / I would call them trial decks. But if you want to be technical, they're intro decks. So next off, it would definitely be the case that I pre-ordered, and yeah, Razor Soylent is awesome, in my opinion. I'm really hoping I could sleeve like one of these, and then just use this as a deck box, because it's pretty like compact. So I might just do that right now and see how it goes. I'll see you guys later for a bit. Okay, I just wanted to really quickly just show that I sleeved all of them, and they do not actually fit into the box, so just a side-by-side comparison. Like, yeah, it's pretty, like, relatively same size. I think these are Dragon Shields, but it's like this. So yeah, there's no way I could actually use it as a deck box, which is kind of unfortunate. Actually, could I use... Nope. Alright, so yeah, this is the opening for the intro decks. I'm going to go to my locals and see how they work as is. I made no changes other than taking out the foils and putting them in. And obviously for the unfoiled, I put it back to make other decks. So yeah, I look forward to eventually the booster box openings. And yeah, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. Share which band is your favorite and what you're looking forward to pulling or seeing in the future for the cases. Bye.